Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy back in the building with another video, man. Hey, by the title and the thumbnail, man, I'm gonna get right into it. I was talking to this dude a while back. I was having a steak dinner at Longhorn Steakhouse. I was sitting at the bar, and me and him had sparked up a conversation, and he worked for Ryder, driving the truck. So, me and him was chopping it up and everything. He used to be in the streets. And let me tell you, you'll be surprised how trucking saved a lot of people's lives. A lot of people's lives. Because it's a lot of men and women. It's a lot of men and women who got into trucking that was in the streets. And as me and him conversating and everything, he was in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like heavy in the streets, and, he had to find a way to get out of the streets. He had to find a different way to make some money. So he got into trucking, and trucking, let me tell y'all, fellas, trucking, bro, when you trucking, bro, and you find your own lane into this trucking industry, and if you do what you're supposed to do and you handle your business in trucking, bro, this is like it's fast money. It really is. It really is. This is making money in trucking is the closest thing. Is the closest to street money, for real. Because, dude, it's a lot of truckers, it's a lot of us making 18, 19, 2 bands a week. Like, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? And this is the closest thing to street money, you know what I'm saying? It's legit. You ain't gotta worry about dying, you ain't gotta worry about getting locked up, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about all that other stuff that come with living that type of life. And like, the dude, me and him was just conversating, and he was telling me, he was like, man, this is the closest thing to street money, and he been trucking for a while, just like me. I was like, and, I ain't never been in the streets, but I mean, bro, you get with the right company, or if you got your own rig, bro, the type of money you can make in trucking is the closest to street money. You know what I'm saying? It's fast money. It's fast money. It's good money too at that. And like I said, man, bro, if you handle your business, keep your license clean, because that's the number one thing. You got to take care of your license, fellas. You got to. You can't be out here driving on suspended license, driver responsibility. Man, dude, driving is a privilege. It's not mandatory. Driving is a privilege. You can take public transportations, but having a license is a privilege. And we getting paid, and we making an honest living. Us truckers, we making an honest living off our license. As long as we take care of our license, the sky's the limit. As long as you take care of your license, handle your business, so many doors will open up for you. So many doors will open up for you. Man, I wanted to be an architect. That's what I wanted to be. I never thought that I'd be a trucker. But things happen for a reason. But since I'm in this game, since I'm in this industry, man, I'm gonna reap the benefits of it. It's a lot of money to be made in trucking. It's a lot. You just gotta do what you gotta do to keep your license in good standing. That's all. And then so many doors will open up. You start getting these endorsements. Get your hazmat endorsement. I got doubles and triples endorsement. I used to have hazmat. I got my doubles and triples endorsement, meaning I could pull 2 or more trailers at a time. I used to have my hazmat when I worked for this LTL company. This was like years ago. But get your tanker endorsement, get your hazmat endorsement. You can add endorsements onto your license, which makes you more valuable as a trucker. But man, trucking has saved a lot of people's lives, men and women, because a lot of men were lost. They didn't know what they want to do. A lot of men till this day are lost. They still don't know what they want to do, and they 35, 40 years old, and they still ain't figured it out. So it's a lot of grown men and women who still searching and who still lost. They don't know what they want to do as far as their career, as far as their goals. Like, it's a lot of brothers and sisters still walking around this earth lost. They don't know what they want to do with their life. Man, get into trucking. Flat out, because a lot of us ain't got no degrees. I got a high school diploma. Granted, I went to a very, very well-to-do and a very good high school in the suburbs, but that ain't neither there. I knew that I wasn't gonna go to college, so you got to take up a trade. You gotta do something. You know, whether you going to college or going to trade school, you got to do something. You got to figure out something to do with your life. So trucking is the best fit for me. I like working by myself. I like being by myself. I go everywhere by myself outside of work. The money's great. All I'm doing is keeping my license in good standing. Make sure I manage my money, because that's what you got to do. As soon as you get the money, you got to learn how to keep the money. You got to learn how to spend the money. Man, trucking is the best fit for me. Now, I don't know what's the best fit for you, but if you want to try something on, try trucking on. Try trucking and see if it don't change your life, because trucking will change your life. You'll get to see places that you ain't never thought about seeing. You get to do things that you never thought about doing. You getting paid off your license. Having a license is a privilege. I started out over the road. You know, I got to go places that I never thought of I'll be going. Man, I done stuff that I never thought about doing. Man, trucking will save your life. It will change your life. It saved a lot of people's lives, and what I mean by that, man, it's a lot of men and women who out here lost in the sauce. They don't know what they want to do with their life. They don't know which career pathway they want to take in life. Listen, trucking will change your life. It would change your life. It really would, because it's a lot of people. They soul searching. They still searching for the answer. They still. What am I gonna do, man? Listen, it's right in front of you. Get your license together. Go get your CDL. The trucking industry is short. It's already short, and it's a lot of companies. I mean, it's a lot of companies that's hiring. Because here's the thing, not all of us want to work in a plant. You know, I don't want to work in no plant. I don't want to be on nobody's assembly line. I don't want to work in no warehouse. Man, try trucking. For real. I mean, try it. I encourage you. I'm enabling you to try trucking. You know, whatever tickets, whatever you got to do to get your license back in order and to get it reinstated, man, listen, get it reinstated, clean up your license, man, go get your CDL, for real. So many doors open up for you. Your quality of life will be a lot better if you get your CDLs. Your quality of life will be a lot better, because the money you'll be making will be more than what you was making. You get to see the country. You get to meet new people. You get to eat new things. Because there's a lot of people, man, who don't know what they want to do with their life. for real. And you ain't getting no younger. So you got to figure out a plan. You got to figure out what you want to do with your life, what it is that you searching for, what it is that you want out of your life, what it is that you want for your life. So, you know, all of us want money, but it's more than money. What is it that you need? What is it that you want? What is it that you want for yourself? So, you know, it's things that you need to figure out. And man, just give trucking a shot, you know, because listen, I knew for a fact that I wasn't going to college. I knew for a fact. My sister, we all knew she was going to college. She knew she was going to college. My sister graduated Clark Atlanta last year. She graduated Clark Atlanta, magna cum laude, and she an AKA. She represent that pink and green. My sister knows she was going to go to college. We all knew she was going to go to college. Me, on the other hand, her brother, I knew I wasn't going to college. But I took up a trade. You know, I took up a life-changing trade. Because understand this, having a CDL is a trade. It is. It's a skill. It is a skill. But you know, it worked out for me, you know, and a lot of it, I had a lot of help getting my CDL, meaning my mom, see, y'all don't know, my mom supported my dream, and she knew I wanted to go pursue truck driving school. And this was back in 2012. I was a barista at Starbucks before I started truck driving school. Did you hear what I said? I was a barista at Starbucks before I came out to trucking school. I was a barista. Double shot Xavier, for real. What kind of handcrafted beverage can I get started for you today? I was a barista working at Starbucks before I went to CR England, started a truck driving program. Worked for them for about 18 months. This was back in 2012. I've been doing this for 12 years, flat. Actually, longer than that. 2012 is 2024. So yeah, longer than that. I've been doing this for a while. 12 years, for real. 12 years I've been doing this, man. I started over the road with CR England. I worked for CRST. I did a lease program with Prime. That didn't work out for me. I did flatbed. I did LTL doing local. I did food service. Don't get it twisted. I did food service. I know what it is, dollying that food into these restaurants. Man, you know, I didn't have a journey, and I had to figure out what it is that I want, what it is that I need, what's best for me. So, you know, me working where I'm at now is the best fit for me right now, but this is just a stopping point. You know, me working for Bright Sky, this is a cash grab to me. This is a stopping point on the way to my destination. But since I'm on this journey, you know, I got to reap the benefits out of it. This is the best fit for me. Listen, if you don't know what you want to do with your life, man, get your license taken care of. And what I mean, because listen, we can all be honest with each other. We family. Not all of us got a valid license. I got a valid license because I'm a trucker. I have to. But I'm talking to y'all. It's a lot of y'all who license ain't in good standing. Listen, if it's suspended, get it unsuspended. Whatever parking tickets, whatever tickets that you got, man, take care of it. Buckle down and go to truck driving school. Go, man, just go. And not only that, we need more black truckers. More black truckers, because, man, listen, It's a lot of foreigners, and no offense to nobody, man, but dude, I can see where this is going, and it's a lot of foreigners coming from other countries taking all these trucking jobs, and these trucking companies is paying them a lower wage. You know what I'm saying? We need a lot of more. We need more of American truckers. You know what I'm saying? Because they giving all the freight to the foreigners, man. Come on. We need a lot more American truckers. But a lot of American truckers are hanging it up because of the price of freight, because of the trucking industry. But dude, we need a lot of more American truckers, and we need a lot of black truckers. We need a lot of white truckers, man, because they hiring a lot of foreigners, and these foreigners is taking up all the freight. You know, these companies are paying these foreign drivers a lower wage and everything like that, man. We need more American truckers. And the old timers know, that's why they hanging it up, because they see where this is going. They hiring a lot of foreigners. They taking jobs away from the Americans. Bro, I already know what's going on, man. I already know. They're outsourcing a lot of these loads to foreigners. You know, it's hard for the American truckers to make $1. It's hard for us to get freight. You know, it's a lot. But to the ones that want to pursue trucking, man, get into it. Get into it. I encourage you. I enable you. You got my support. I feel like something in my eye. But you got my support, man. For real. Brothers and sisters, you got my support. Man, go ahead and pursue trucking. And like I said, whatever that's holding you back, don't let it hold you back no more. Meaning, go ahead and pursue it. Do it. You know, yeah. Go ahead and pursue it, y'all. Man, it's saving a lot of lives. It has saved a lot of lives, because a lot of people don't know what it is that they want to do financially, as far as career wise. A lot of people don't know what they want to do. And if you need an answer, or if you need something, because you never know, this could be your calling. You know, trucking really could be your niche. Trucking really could be your calling. You just got to find your calling. And a lot of people, men and women, we too grown. First of all, we too grown to be walking around here lost. You got to figure out what it is that you want to do. What it is that you want to grasp out of your life. And, you know, as far as making money, you know. And with this, man, because don't get it twisted, it's a lot of truckers, they ain't gonna speak on it, but it's a lot of truckers that's living paycheck to paycheck. It's a lot of people that's living paycheck to paycheck, but it's a lot of truckers that's living paycheck to paycheck. But that's because poor money management. That's what it is. It's poor money management. The reason why all of us are living paycheck to paycheck is poor money management. That, and the wage is very low, but at the end of the day, poor money management. You know, not budgeting, not saving, stuff like that. The money you make in trucking, depending on the type of route you take in trucking, and depending on the company you work for, and depending on whether you own your truck or not, whether you're a company driver or owner operator, dude, you don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. For real. You don't. Because living a paycheck to paycheck, You surviving. You not living. With this money, with trucking money, you could live. Not survive, but you could live. You know. But yeah, I encourage y'all, man, to get your CDL. I really do. Just try it. If you don't like it, find something else. You know, but a lot of young men and women, you know, even the Gen Z, man, y'all need to go ahead and pursue this trucking. For real. The trucking industry is short. But not only that, man, you get to get out your neighborhood. You get to leave your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You still stuck on the block. You know what I'm saying? Doing the same thing that you was doing yesterday, which is nothing. You sitting around doing nothing while doing nothing. Find something better to do with your time and your energy. And you will be successful. If you find something better to do with your time and your energy, you will be successful. For real. For real. And shout out to Buc-ee's. So with that being said, you guys, I love you. I hope you can get something from this video. You know, man, it's good money into trucking, you know, and just pursue it, man. Just pursue it. You know, don't hesitate. Just do it. You gotta have faith of a mustard seed, and faith without work is dead. You know, you gotta walk by faith, not by sight. So, man, just take a leap of faith and just you know, go get your CDL. But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all watching. I love y'all. Thanks for the support. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.